So now we have Roman number 4, 25th question. Okay, so we have 9 question of 3 marks which carries 27. So the question is, divide p of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 by g of x is equal to x square minus x plus 1 and find the quotient and remainder. Okay, so here we need to divide p of x by g of x to get the quotient q of x and remainder r of x. So now first we need to write what is a given data. Okay, so here they have given p of x. Okay, p of x is nothing but x cube plus 3x square, okay, plus 4x plus 5, and they have given g of x. So g of x is nothing but x square minus x plus 1, okay, plus 1. So this is g of x. Now find the quotient and r of x. So that q of x and r of x we need to find out. So now I'll just write the steps here. Okay, so I'll write the dividend here. So dividend is nothing but in this equation, so it is p of x is dividend here, x cube plus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. So divisor here g of x, that is nothing but x square, okay, x square minus x plus 1. Okay, so this is a divisor. Now what do we need to do here? So in the divisor we have x square and in the dividend we have x cube. To get the dividend value, that is to get the x cube, what do we need to add for this x square? So we need to add x to get x cube. So in the quotient I'll write x, okay, x. So now I'll multiply this x with the given divisor and I'll write it here. So x into x square is nothing but x cube, okay. X into minus x is nothing but minus x square. Next, plus 1 and x is equal to nothing but plus x, okay. So now I'll subtract this. So while subtracting, this sign will get changed, okay. So whatever plus we have to make it minus, whatever minus we have to make it plus. Now I'll change this minus to plus, and here we have plus, here I'll change it to minus. Now x cube plus x cube and minus x cube will get cancelled, and 3x square plus x square is nothing but 4x square, okay, 4x square. Now 4x minus x is nothing but plus 3x, okay, plus 3x plus 5, we have plus 5. Now in the dividend we have 4x square and in the divisor we have x square. So what data, if we add what data, we get 4x square. So x square into 4 is nothing but 4x square. So in the quotient I'll write 4, okay. I'll write 4, that is plus 4, okay. Do not forget to write the symbol as well. 4. So now I'll multiply this 4 with this equation. 4 into x square is nothing but 4x square, okay. Next we have minus symbol. 4 into minus x is nothing but minus 4x, okay. 4 into 1 is nothing but 4, okay. Now again we need to subtract this, but make sure to change the sign. Make all the minus into plus and plus into minus. So plus 4x square and minus 4x square will get cancelled. So plus 3x and plus 4x is nothing but 7x, okay, nothing but 7x. So plus 5 minus 4 is nothing but 1, that is plus 1. So this is the quotient. So now I'll write, they asked us to find the q of x and r of x. So here q of x is nothing but quotient. So quotient is nothing but x plus 4 and remainder is nothing but What is the remainder here? 7x plus 1. Okay, 7x plus 1. Okay, this is a 25th question. So either we can solve 25th A question, that is this one, or 25th B question. So we have the 25th B question. So moving on to the 25th B question. When the polynomial p of x is x cube plus 4x square plus 5x minus 2 is dividend by the polynomial g of x, the quotient q of x, and the remainder r of x are x square minus x plus 2 and 4 respectively. Then find the g of x. Okay, find the g of x. So now we know that, okay, so they have given p of x here, they have given r of x here, and q of x. They asked us to find the g of x. So now from where do we start? Okay, so here I'll just start what they have given, I'll just write it. So they have given p of x. P of x is nothing but x cube plus 4x square plus 5x minus 2. Okay, this is p of x. And polynomial g of x and remainder r of x, that is q of x, is nothing but, that is quotient is nothing but x square minus x plus 2, and they have given the remainder as well. Okay, so r of x is nothing but 4. Now we need to find the g of x. So here we know that p of x is nothing but g of x, sum of g of x, okay, g of x into q of x plus r of x. Okay, now we need to find, so write g of x into q of x is equal to, take this rx into this side. So we have p of x this side. So when r of x goes to that side, it will become minus r of x. Okay, so now we want g of x value. So g of x is nothing but p of x minus r of x divided by q of x. Okay, so now we need to replace this equation with the given value. So now we know the p of x value, that is x cube plus 4x square plus 5x minus 2, then minus r of x. What is r of x? It is 4 divided by q of x. What is q of x value here? X square minus x plus 2. Okay, now we need to just simplify this equation and keep it. So we have 1x cube, just write as it is. We have 1x square value, write as it is. And we have 1x value, write as it is. Then minus 2 minus 4 is nothing but minus 6 divided by x square minus x plus 2. Okay, this is the g of x value. You can just write as it is. So either you can solve 25A question or 25